Hello there. Recently, we celebrated the birth of Jesus. You either read about the visit of the shepherds or the visit of the wise men or the magi. Maybe you read both of the stories. In each one, they come and worship Jesus. That admiration changes during Jesus' life. In the end of the book, of our Gospel of John, we read about the arrest of Jesus. They actually arrested him, right? The trial and the handoff to the Roman authorities. They wanted to crucify Jesus, and they needed the Roman officials to do that for them. Pilate was not convinced Jesus should be crucified, although in the end he bowed to the pressure from the people. At one point in the story, this happens to Jesus. Here we're going to read in John chapter 19, the first 3 verses. Then Pilate took Jesus and had him flogged. The soldiers also twisted together a crown of thorns, put it on his head, and clothed him in a purple robe. And they kept coming up to him and saying, "Hail, King of the Jews," and were slapping his face. The soldiers were making fun of Jesus. They put a crown on his head made of thorns. Interestingly, the Romans had a tradition of putting crowns on military leaders or soldiers to honor them. One was made of oak leaves and acorns. Others were made of gold. They were applauded as they wore their crown. The crown was often accompanied by a purple robe. Instead of a crown of honor, they shamed Jesus with the crown of thorns. A purple robe slaps on the face and calling him the King of the Jews while laughing. They didn't realize Jesus was truly the King of Kings. In another day, they would likely hear the news that the man they mocked with a crown of thorns walked out of his grave alive. They would learn that Jesus died for them so that they might be saved. Nobody loves like Jesus. Keep telling others about Jesus and keep trying to live like Jesus. Thank you.